I'm overdue another tube series. I've already done the Waterloo and City, I've already done the Victoria, and I've already done the District. I'm here at West Ruislip. It's now time to do every station on the Central Line. West Ruislip is also at one of the portals to the HS2 tunnels, the Northolt Tunnel. It's going to go from here over the Colne Valley Viaduct for heading off down the Chilterns. HS2's not looking like it's going to make it to Manchester, is it? I'm not here for HS2 and I'm not here for Chiltern Railways, so I should go and ride some tube trains. So West Ruislip forms the western end of the Central Line. It's going to take me a long while to get all the way to Epping. So as well as Central Line services from platforms 1 and 2 here at West Ruislip, there's also platforms 3 and 4 for the Chiltern Main Line, the Chiltern Railways services that go up to Aylesbury. Even though the platform signs say trains to Birmingham, I don't believe any Birmingham trains normally stop here. Feel free to correct me in the comments though. I guess this is my first train to take me to the next stop, which is Ruislip Gardens. Got the carriage to myself. Suspect it won't be like that in central London. Do I need to do that whole tube girl thing? No, I'm not a dancer. Can't believe I just did that on camera. This is Ruislip Gardens. It feels lonely. There's nobody here. Is this the first time I've had a tube station to myself? It's an island platform, one stop down from West Ruislip. The Chiltern Main Line is just over there. There's nothing really notable about this station. I'm going to go out front anyway and see what's out there. When I heard the name Ruislip Gardens, I had in my mind something that was actually quite nice, but this is, yeah, I'm not hanging around here. I'm just going to go straight to the next one. South Ruislip. I think in this series, if there's nothing at a station, I'm not going to give it much time of day. Just move on to the next one. South Ruislip already feels like it's a bit more of a happening place. There's more here. And I'm going to be glad when we get out of the Ruislips, because I'm struggling to say Ruislip. I don't know why. It just doesn't roll off the tongue for me. But while I am here at South Ruislip, it seems like an appropriate moment to say a massive thank you to my lovely Patreons. You're all scrolling on the screen right now. I love you all to bits. Thank you for supporting me. If you want to get your name onto this list, the links to do so are in the description. But thank you for supporting me. Just like West Ruislip, South Ruislip is also a stop on the Chiltern Main Line. Signs also say trains to Birmingham. You cannot get any direct trains to Birmingham from here. Maybe back in the day you could, but these days no, it's just the Aylesbury trains. The station here is absolutely gorgeous. I like a good station building. On the outside, it's looking a bit grubby and dated, but inside that station is really nice. Big fan of South Ruislip. This is Northolt Station, and I've got a whisper there's a canal around here. So that was Northolt Station, not hanging around, because I've got a sniff of a canal. And you know me, I love a good canal. This is very much generic London suburbia, isn't it? Fairly sure I couldn't afford to live around here. I'm not sure if coming down here as the sun is setting is an excellent life choice, but I am the queen of bad life choices. Canal. I had to get a canal in, didn't I? I'm walking, arguably, the longer way to Greenford Station. When the longer way involves the canal, you've always got to take the longer way. This is the Paddington arm of the Grand Union Canal. One thing I've wanted to do for a while is to walk the length of the Grand Union Canal. That'd be one hell of an achievement for me. Maybe one day I could do that. What do we think? Can I walk the entire length of the Grand Union Canal? Okay, it doesn't feel as dodgy down here as I thought it might do. I think I might have got away with this bad life choice. Lots of boats. I want a boat. Please, can I have a boat? One of the things I love about canals in big cities is, even though we're right in the middle of an industrial area, a little sliver of an oasis of calm in a city that never shuts up. We've even got seagulls. This was a lot further than I thought. Apparently we're only about 10 minutes away from the station though, so not too much further. This is where we leave the canal and head on the main road down to the station. So I've made it here to Greenford Station. On the outside, it's a very, very nice looking station. Peering my head in, it doesn't look so nice inside. 2 more stations I want to visit in this episode. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the next train. Right, Greenford, Central Line platforms, GWR train. There's a bay platform between the 2 Central Line platforms for the Greenford branch. And I don't know if I put that video out yet, because I was actually here earlier today. Did every station on the Greenford branch, and now I'm back at Greenford doing the Central Line. Madness, absolute madness. That train's about to depart. We've got a Central Line train coming any minute now. Then I'm going to, I think it's Perivale next, then Hanger Lane, then I'm done for the day. Things that I did not expect to see in London. Semaphore signals. Are they still in use? Can someone let me know in the comments? I know there's a line down there. So this is Perivale, the endpoint's at Perivale. That was an annoying 15-minute gap in service at Greenford. I was getting ready to just bail and jump on the Greenford shuttle and then the Elizabeth line, because we all like the purple train. I suspect there's going to be a lot of trains coming through thick and fast now. I'm going to go down, go out front, see what it's like. Oh, Perivale station looks nice, all lit up in the dark like this. I'm definitely a big fan of the architecture on the Central Line. The architecture on these stations, there's just something so elegant about it, and I can't put my finger on it because I'm not an architecture person, but just graceful curves, and I think Kevin MacLeod would be excited. Train due in 1 minute to take us to Hanger Lane, which, as a former driver, strikes fear into my heart. This is Hanger Lane. We're right in the middle of the notorious Hanger Lane gyratory now. I've just spotted there's a 12-minute gap until the next service, which means it might be a while for me to actually leave here. I'm gonna go up and check the gyratory. So this is the Hanger Lane gyratory. I'm counting 8 lanes there. That's an immense amount of lanes. Hanger Lane gyratory is basically the junction between the North Circular and Western Avenue, the A40 and the A406. Which is a recipe for disaster. Back in the 60s, I think it was, they put a tunnel for the A40 under it, so that didn't have to deal with it. And in the 80s, it was expanded into the monster gyratory that it is today. I think it has a reputation, but I mean, it's kind of fine to drive around. And in the middle of all this chaos is Hanger Lane station itself. Obviously predates the gyratory. The gyratory's been built around it. the only way you can really access the station is through subways. You can't like actually cross the gyratory. That would be a silly idea. So as we're losing the light here at Hanger Lane, it seems like the perfect moment to end the video. I'm going to drop a link to the next video that I think you should watch just here. But until next time, bye bye.